Ready to go to work for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Trying to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Let's go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
79 Bronco. Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a great run. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains, a well-timed ball, and a well-timed route.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really...
On the set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to Ferguson once again. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense...
He'll look to throw. All alone, Ferguson, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
This is caught at the 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready, hut!
They'll look to throw again. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what.
Headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going.
19 Lions. Set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Break. Let's stay 19. Set.
Back to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Come on, set. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Go.
Now now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
Ready.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He runs with it. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
On the set.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That is caught at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one at reach. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this.
And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this
offense led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
Let's
the
go
play.
now.
Second and 10.
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle.
So, big for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Come on, baby. Here we go. Turn it up.